James writes an epistle for when the church becomes complacent. And it reminds the church to seek authentic living as God's missionaries. For faith and actions always go hand in hand. At times, some believers acted as if faith is far removed from everyday reality, and as if God creates no opportunities for them to serve and to testify to His amazing work, denying their very calling to tell the story of God. But it's true that believers have challenges and sometimes they need to persevere. And that's why the writer says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance." He acknowledges that at times there is a tendency for the believer to become angry. But what the believer is called to is to be quick to listen, slow to make value judgments. That's a sign of maturity of a well-integrated person. My dear brothers, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Well, he goes on to say in the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by backing actions, it's dead. It's just theory, just words. But someone will say, you have faith, I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I'll show you my faith by what I do. You show your faith by your authentic living, by the way you act. It's time for the church to consider that it is called to authentic living of actions that express God's qualities. Well, when it comes to the tongue, he says, likewise the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. Watch the way you use the art of words and use it as an opportunity. Use it as an opportunity to testify to God's goodness. And be ready, he says in conclusion, to pray over situations, into the situations at all times. The prayer of a righteous man is powerful and effective. So, this rather short epistle says there is a time for you to simply persevere. There is a time and opportunity for you to listen, to refrain from making value judgments and from getting angry, to act as a well-integrated person. There is a time for you, a God-given opportunity to show your faith through your actions, to act upon your convictions. There's a time when you gotta use the art of speech to tell the story of God, and a time to ask God to do the impossible.